Hi everyone, my name is Deepak Kumar and today I came with a very interesting video. In this video I am going to discuss some problem which is based on the work done by constant force. Okay, so those person who is watching this video for the first time, I will suggest them, okay, please go to my previous video. Okay, there I had discussed the theory part of this work done. Okay, if you will watch this video, okay, watch that video, it will help you to understand this problem in better way. Okay, so without delaying, let me start the discussion of this question itself. Okay, so what is the question is given in this video? Okay, so let me select the pen itself. Okay, just one moment. Okay, so here it is given, question is given, a block of mass 1 kg is moving on a horizontal surface according to time dependent velocity v equals to 2t. Okay, 2 into t, where t is given in second. So question has been asked, find the work done by net force in first 6 seconds. How much work will be done in the first 6 seconds? So in the last class we have learned, okay, work done by a constant force, how much we can write? Mod F, magnitude of the force, into magnitude of displacement into cos theta, we can say, where theta was what? Angle between force and displacement. So think about, if I am taking this as particle, okay, any particle P I am saying, and on this one, okay, suppose this is displacement of the particle it was, and this was the force acting on the particle. Okay, means this S has produced as a result of this applied force, and angle between them was theta. So work done will come how much? Mod F mod S cos theta, we can say. So how we are going to get this work done? Okay, for that first we need force, then displacement, and then angle between them itself. So in this case velocity is how much it is given? Okay, it is given 2t. Okay, so look, time is always positive, it can be 0 or it can be positive, so velocity will also be always positive in nature, we can say. So if I want to calculate force, first we need acceleration. How we are going to get the acceleration? By differentiating the velocity, dy by dt of velocity, or dy by dt of 2t, we can say. 2 is constant, so we can take it outside. Differentiation of t with respect to t will become 1. So here it will become how much? 2 meter per second square. How much it is going to become? 2 meter per second square. So this is acceleration we got. Okay, mass is given 1 kg, so you can see this acceleration is constant. Okay, this acceleration is constant, so force directly you can write how much it will come, mass into acceleration, you can write how much it is going to become, 1 kg. Mass is given how much here? 1 kg, and acceleration we just calculated 2, so it will come 2 Newton. Okay, it will come 2 Newton. Now you can see the force. Okay, here the force is also positive and velocity is also positive, we can say, and motion is what we can say? It will be, the motion will be in the direction of net, what we can say, force itself. Okay, because force is also, acceleration also we got positive and it is constant, as well as velocity is also positive we got. So angle between them, how much it will become? It will become 0 degree. So let me just draw. Okay, let me just show you with the figure. This was the direction of velocity, v equals to 2t, and result of that force also we got how much? 2 Newton itself. Okay, so let me, both are in the same direction, so angle between theta will become how much? It will become 0 degree. So two things we have calculated. Okay, force we calculated, theta, angle we have calculated. What about displacement in the first 6 seconds? So you can see, okay, the block initial velocity. Okay, if I will take initial velocity u, so in this case initial means t equals to 0. So t equals to 0 means initial velocity will become how much? 0 meter per second, we can say. Okay, you can see also here acceleration is constant. Acceleration is constant, so we can apply equation of motion to calculate displacement in first 6 seconds. Okay, so s equals to how much we can say? It will come ut plus half at square. Okay, it will come, so u substitute 0 into 6 plus half into acceleration how much? 2, and time square. Time square is 3. Okay, 6 square it will come 36. So 2, one time we can cancel it out. Total displacement will come how much? 36 meter. In the 6 second, total displacement will come how much? 36 meter. So let's calculate the work done. Okay, so write it, substitute one by one. Force S cos theta. Okay, magnitude part only I am writing. Magnitude of force, magnitude of displacement. So force is how much? 2 Newton. Displacement how much it produce? 36 meter. And angle is 0. So cos 0 is how much? Okay, I think every person know it will become 1 itself. So 2 into 36 into 1, you can substitute. How much it will come? 36 into 2, that will come 72 joule itself. So that will be your answer. Okay, so this was the answer of your first question. I have started with the easy one, okay, because purpose is to understand the theory part. So let's move to the next question then. Okay. Okay. So let me start the question here. Question number 2. A cubical block. Okay. In the question number 2, it is given a cubical block is moved along a rough horizontal surface. Is given what? It is rough surface. Okay. Rough horizontal surface by a distance how much? 3 meter. Okay. So suppose this is the surface is taken and it is given the surface is rough. Okay. And the block has moved. Suppose right direction. Okay. Because I don't know about some other person. I am right-handed. Okay, that's why arrow most of the time I am putting in the right direction. Okay, it is, they haven't said okay take right side, but as I am right-handed, so this choice okay automatically I am taking right-handed. Okay, if you are left-handed, you can also start with the left one. It doesn't matter. It will not affect the discussion of the problem itself. Okay, so 3 meter. The block has moved. Okay, suppose initially it was here. Okay, and after that it has moved in the right direction by how much distance? 3 meter. If the surface offer a resistance force, okay, you do not have to calculate here friction force, already it is given. How much it is? 300 Newton. Find the work done by resistance force on the block. Now think about this one. If this block is going in the right direction, okay, so friction force what it will do? It will oppose the relative motion. Means with respect to surface, block is moving in the forward direction, so friction force will act backward direction. In which direction the friction force will act? It will act in the backward direction. So let's calculate. Okay, so displacement happen in the right direction. Okay, if you say displacement happen in the right direction, but force is acting what? In the left direction. So angle between how much we can say? Theta will become 180 degree. Take care of the angle. It is very, very important. Okay, here friction left direction, displacement forward direction, angle will become how much? 180 degree. And displacement is already given, that is 3 meter, and friction force is also given 300 Newton itself. So let's calculate work done by what we can say friction force, that is constants. You can again write mod F. Okay, formula mod S cos theta we can say. Okay, so mod F how much we can say? Magnitude of force, that is 300 Newton. Okay, magnitude of displacement 3 meter cos 180 degree. Okay, so let's substitute 300 okay into 3 into cos 180 degree. Every person know minus 1, so this work will become how much? 300 into 3 minus 900 joule. Okay, it will become how much? Minus 900 joule. So this work here you can see work done by friction will become negative. Why it will become negative? Because here angle is 180 degree. Okay, any work done will become negative if angle will be more than 90 degree. I will discuss those things in more detail in the next lecture, that is dot product itself we can say. Okay, so this answer will come how much? Minus 900 joule. Let me take, okay, let me increase slightly level, okay, of the question. Next question I am going to discuss, that is based on the pulley and block problem. Okay, there we will calculate work done. Okay, so let me start the discussion of the next question. Find, okay, in this question it is, okay, you can see here there is a pulley is given and one 5 kg block is hanging, another is 8 kg block is hanging. So in this question what it has been asked, okay, find the work done, okay, work done by tension force. Okay, work done by tension force and weight force. Two part is there. Remember there is a two part. One is work done by tension force, second is work done by weight force on 5 kg block. Which block? This 5 kg block as shown in the figure. In the first 3 seconds. Okay, in the first 3 seconds, if initially system has been released from rest, means in the beginning all the system was at rest. After that the system has been released. So what we can say? This 8 kg block will go downward and this will go upward direction. So after releasing, after 3 seconds, what will be the work done by tension force on the 5 kg and what will be work done by weight force on the 5 kg. So for that one, okay, look, in this case what we can say, To calculate the work done, remember again I am writing so that your theory should become clear. Okay, it is mod F mod S cos theta. Okay, we need force, we need displacement, as well as we need what? Angle between them. Okay, angle between force and displacement. So for that, look, mg. Okay, so weight force. Okay, first we have to calculate the displacement, because tension force is also unknown. Weight force we know. Okay, mass into gravitational acceleration will become weight force. Okay, but tension is unknown, as well as displacement is also unknown. So let's first calculate the displacement of the particle itself. How we are going to do? So think about, let me draw the FBD. Okay, on the 5 kg block, weight force will be downward direction. That will come how much? 5g. Mass into gravitational acceleration. On the block, tension force will be what? In the upward direction. Okay, on 8 kg, weight force will be downward direction. That will come 8g. On a string, okay, on the string, tension is always pulling in nature. Remember that one. So tension will be what? Upward direction, we can say. So this is, you can see from the figure, 8 kg is heavier than 5 kg. So what will happen? It will start moving downward with acceleration a, and both the block are connected. Okay, you can see it, both the block are connected through the same string. So with what acceleration? 8 kg will go down with the same magnitude of the acceleration. What we can say? This 5 kg block will go upward. So if it is going with a acceleration down, it will go upward with a acceleration upward itself. So let me first solve the question. Okay, let me first apply the Newton's second law on 8 kg. Okay, so let me say for 8 kg block. Okay, 8 kg block itself I am saying. So what we can say? 8 kg block is going downward. So remember, always write the force in the direction of acceleration positive, opposite to that negative. So it will come how much? 8g minus tension is opposite to that one. So it will come minus t, mass into acceleration. Mass is how much? 8 kg into 8 will come. So I am saying this is equation 1. Second, if I will write for the, what we can say, for 5 kg block. Okay, for 5 kg block. Okay, so for 5 kg block, what we can see? Tension, okay, because already acceleration direction I have shown. So 5 kg block is going upward with acceleration a. So here tension will become positive, minus 5g equals to what we can say? Mass into acceleration, mass of the 5 kg, that is 5 into a, we can say. This is equation 2. Now you can see, okay, first we are interested in acceleration, because one time we will get the acceleration, we can use equation of motion to get the displacement itself in the first 3 seconds. So let's first calculate how we are going to get the acceleration. Add equation 1 and 2. So from first plus second. Okay, if you will add, then what will happen? T and T will cancel out. It will become how much? Okay, sorry, 8g minus 5g. Okay, if you will add, because plus t and minus t will cancel out. Right side it will come how much? 8 plus 5, it will come 13 itself, you can say. So here a, if you will write, so it will come 8 minus 5, 3g by 13. Okay, so this will come, you can write meter per second square as acceleration. Now look, with the same acceleration, what will happen here? Okay, one block will, okay, 8 kg block will go downward and 5 kg block will go upward. In the beginning, system has been released from rest. So initial velocity of the 5 kg block will become how much? 0. Indeed, it will come 0. And acceleration already just now we got. Okay, acceleration we got. So we are going to find displacement of the block. This block is definitely going to, what we can say, it is going to displace in the vertical direction. This 5 kg block I am talking. Okay, this 5 kg block is going to displace in the upward direction. So displacement, if, okay, let me change the color of this displacement. Okay, so that it will help you. So displacement, how much we can say? It will come ut means 0 into 3 second. Okay, ut plus half at square from equation of motion, because acceleration is what? Constant, 3g by 13. Half acceleration 3g by 13 into t square, that will come 9 itself. So let's calculate. S will come how much? If I am taking g value 10, okay, for a moment I am taking g value 10 meter per second square. Okay, so substitute that one. Okay, so what will happen if I will take that one? So it will come, okay, just 27 into 10 by 2 into 13 we can say. Okay, so 13, what we can say, 2, how many times we can say? Okay, it will cancel out 5 times. and 27, 5 times it will come 135, okay, by 13 meter itself, you can say. So this is what we got, displacement. Now work done by tension force, if I am going to write, okay, tension force. So tension is acting upward. This tension, you can see it is on the 5 kg block, it is acting upward, and displacement also happen in the upward direction. So work done by tension force, okay, how much it is going to become, okay, tension in the upward direction. So let's substitute tension force, okay, but tension force is unknown, okay, so how we are going to get that value? So we have to first, okay, just 1 second, we have to first calculate tension force, because we haven't done the calculation for the tension. So okay, we can do that one, okay, we can substitute this acceleration in any of the equation, either first or second. So we are going to substitute in the second equation, okay. So let's calculate. T will become how much? 5 into a acceleration, that is how much? 3g by, how much we can say, it will come 13, okay, it is lagging somewhat, okay, don't worry. 5 into acceleration 3g by 13 plus 5g will come, okay, I am substituting in this one, okay. So plus 5g will come from the other side. So how much it will come? 13 5 just 65, okay, and 5 3 ja, how much? 15 we can say. So 65 plus 15, it is going to become 80, okay, it will come 80g by 13, we can say, okay. 65 plus 15, it will come 80g by 13. So tension we got. So let's calculate work done by tension force. So tension is in the upward direction, okay, you can see here tension is in the upward direction. So we can write T, okay, into displacement into cos 0 degree. Why cos 0 degree? Because tension is upward direction, displacement also happen upward direction. 5 kg block displacement happen in the upward direction. So let's substitute 80g, okay, by 13 into displacement, how much? 135, okay, by 13 itself. So I am leaving the calculation here, okay, untouched. You can do the calculation, you will get that answer, that will be joule. Work done by, okay, here what we can say, work done by weight force. So weight force is nothing, okay, mass into gravitational acceleration, that is what we can say, 5g, okay, displacement. So you can see here weight force was downward, but displacement happened what? In the upward direction. Displacement happened in the upward direction. So angle between them will come how much? 180 degree. So substitute the displacement here first, okay, so that will come how much? 135 by 13, okay, into cos 180 degree, okay, it will become 180 degree. So 180 degree value already know how much? -1. So it will come, let's substitute, it will come minus, okay, sorry, let me say 5g, okay, by 13 into 135, okay, 135 into -1 we can say. So you can see here work done by weight force will become negative. Why it is negative? Because displacement and weight force are in the opposite direction. So I think in this, okay, 3 question itself, okay, time is almost 18 20, okay, 18-19 minutes. So I am giving this video as one part, okay, other 2 questions I will discuss in the next part itself, okay. So let's go to the next part itself. Thank you.